Okay, so now I'm going to use some given information about an angle theta in order to find the exact value of sine of double that angle, so sine of 2 theta. So first thing I'm going to do is see what I can come up with about the angle theta here. They tell me that cosine of theta is 5/13 and that theta is between 3 pi over 2 and 2 pi. So this information right here tells me that the angle theta is somewhere in quadrant 4. So in order to get some more information about my theta, I'm going to draw a picture of an angle in quadrant 4. And then I'm going to make the right triangle out of it. This is my angle theta right here. So I would be using the reference angle, which is here between the terminal side and the nearest x-axis, in order to use right triangle trigonometry with what they gave me here. So they said cosine is 5/13. Cosine is the x over the r. So x has to be 5 and r has to be 13. The r is always positive. In quadrant 4, the x's are positive and the y's are negative. So I'm going to go ahead and put a negative here. Now, this one is actually one of the Pythagorean triples. It is a 5, 12, 13 triangle. So the missing side, the y value, would have to be negative 12. Now I can use that information in order to find what they want me to find. I think I'll do this in red now. So what I'm being charged with finding is sine of 2 theta. So I'm going to start by using the formula. My formula for sine of 2 theta is 2 sine theta cosine theta. I'm doing this because I don't know anything about the angle 2 theta, but I have a lot of information about the angle theta. So when I use this formula, it gives me the angle theta. That 2 looks a lot like a Z, so I'm going to fix that. There we go. That's better. Okay, so now in order to calculate this, I'm going to write down the 2, and then I'll find sine of theta looking at my picture there. Sine is a y over r, so that would be negative 12 over 13. And then cosine of theta is x over r, so that would be 5 over 13. And that was actually my given information, so I didn't really need the picture to find that one, but you could find it either way. It should give you the same information. So once I've done that, all of the trigonometry is taken care of, so it's just a matter of multiplying now. I'm multiplying a whole number times a fraction times another fraction. Now that whole number is like 2 over 1. So when I multiply it, I'm going to be multiplying 2 times the negative 12 times the 5 in the numerator. So I think I'll do it the easy way. 2 times 5 is 10, and 10 times negative 12 would be negative 120. Then on the bottom, I've got 1 times 13 times 13. The 1 doesn't really do anything, so just 13 times 13 is 169. So the exact value of sine of 2 theta for this given information is negative 120 over 169. Now you try the next question.